Welcome to this new video about Forza Horizon 6, in which we're going to talk about a new method that lets you earn a lot of money in the game without really playing it. This is what we call AFK methods. Previously, a popular AFK method in the game let millions of players earn hundreds of millions of credits. But this AFK method was patched in an update at the beginning of June. It wasn't considered a glitch by the developers, but they explained that the automatic driving system that this whole method relied on wasn't designed for farming money, but simply so that everyone could complete all the races in the game. So they patched the old AFK method, but there's a new method that's very similar to the old one that will allow me to earn, well, a lot of money still, without really playing the game. I'm going to show you this method here. Obviously, if you know of any others, don't hesitate to put them in the comments. It'll be useful for others who come by later. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So, whenever there are new non-glitch money farming methods in the game, I'll show them to you. The first step to do this method is to take a vehicle from your collection that's a Forza edition and has a credit boost. To check that, just go to your Forza edition car in the menu and look on the left side of the screen in the purple section. You see here, it says Forza Edition Credit Boost. The Toyota Tacoma Forza Edition I'm showing has a credit boost, but it's not the only one. Since I know not everyone will have this vehicle, because it's a paid DLC reserved for those with the VIP pass, I recommend two other cars for this method. The first one is the Wuling Forza Edition. This one also has a credit boost. Even though it was rare when the game was released, that's no longer the case now. So it's pretty easy to buy it used at the auction house if you don't have the luck to get it from a wheel spin, for example. The Nissan Cargo Forza Edition also has this little credit boost. If you have the Toyota, use it. It's really the best for this method. But if you don't have it, well, use one of these two other cars. It should work just as well. You will upgrade these cars to the R category and simply apply the best possible tuning to them. If you don't feel like bothering to tune it yourself, just go to Load a Tune on both cars. Go to Description and type Colossus, since the new AFK farming method uses the Colossus event. And you pick any tune that has good ratings and is in the R category. Like this one, for example. I'll show you the share code. There you go, you can copy the same one on your end, but you can install any other one that's fairly well rated. It should work. So now, you have your vehicle ready, upgraded, and properly tuned. Now, what you're going to do is set up the rest of your game so you can really make the most of this method. A method that I haven't specified until now, but can earn you about 1,200,000 credits per use. You're going to set up your game, go into Settings, then Difficulty. Next, set the Drivatar difficulty to Unbeatable. For the Driving Assists preset, set it to Ultimate. Next, set the driving line to Full and the gearbox to Automatic. And now, you should be good to go. You're in Horizon Rivals, in road racing, and you're going to select the Colossus circuit here, which is all the way at the end, the 37-kilometer circuit. You select it, and obviously set it to R-Class since your vehicle is in R-Class. Important here, you press Y to change your rival. You select the world's fastest time, the #1 player, as your target. You're not going to beat them, but that's okay. The point is to have a rival you can't beat, to make sure the game doesn't pause at the end of a lap. You pick them, you select the event, you choose the right car. So once again, for me it's the Toyota Tacoma Forza Edition, but for you, it might be the IS Cargo or the Wuling Sunshine. You start the event, and then a few seconds after the race begins, you press the down arrow and activate the autopilot. So up to this point, this AFK farming method is exactly like before, except that, as I explained at the beginning of this video, the developers have tried to patch AFK methods to make them harder to do, and now, you'll need to do two things. You'll need to pay attention to two different things in this Forza Horizon 6 with this AFK farming method, to make sure it works well, and to make sure you're really going to earn a lot of money. The first thing is that since this famous update and the patch to the AFK methods, after 10 minutes without touching the controller, 10 minutes, exactly, the game considers that you are farming money in an AFK way, and will simply block your rewards. So, what I advise you to do, and what I do myself, is that when I start this little AFK farming method, I set a timer on my phone. I set it for 9 minutes and 45 seconds that way. I'm sure to be active in my game before reaching the 10-minute mark. When my timer goes off, I return to Forza Horizon 6, grab my controller, play briefly, then reactivate automatic driving. Next, I set my timer for 9 minutes and 45 seconds and resume my previous activity. That way, while the game is playing for you, you can watch a show, you can cook, you can tidy up your apartment, whatever. There are plenty of things you can do while the game earns money for you. And the second thing you need to watch out for is that now, the rival system in Forza Horizon 6 blocks your rewards after completing more than 3 laps. Here, the goal is also to prevent AFK farming, ensuring players don't use this method for extended periods. So after 3 laps, which is about 20 minutes of gameplay with this method, exit rival mode, claim your rewards, and then restart the method. By doing this, you'll get 200,000 credits or even 400,000 if you have VIP in the game, which will double your rewards. Plus, you could earn tens or even hundreds of thousands of extra credits with the prize draw and super prize draw rewards. Since, in addition to earning you money, this method gives you about 50,000 XP for 3 rounds, which should help you level up 1, 2, or even 3 times depending on where you are in Forza Horizon 6. And when you level up, from time to time, you get a prize draw, a super prize draw, or another reward that's worth money. So in 1 hour, you have time to do this method 3 times, which should earn you about 1,200,000 credits plus the credits from the draws. So basically, you should expect around 1,500,000 per hour, which is still a pretty nice amount for a game you're not really playing. So indeed, the AFK method is less convenient than the previous one, where you could really let the game play for you 100% of the time for hours and hours. Still, for those who want to grind the game but feel a bit lazy and want to do something else, well, during that time, it's really still the best method. Well, the best method, yes, forget this one. Because remember, I showed you another AFK method when Forza Horizon 6 came out in a video, and I'll put the link in a pinned comment under this video. The AFK method I showed you back then still hasn't been patched, and I don't think it ever will be. So don't hesitate to go take a look, because honestly, that's a method where you can really farm for hours without touching the controller. In any case, I hope this little method has given you a nice boost. If so, feel free to support my channel for free as thanks. You can give me a little push by leaving a like, you can follow me on Twitch for the next live streams, for Prime subs, and to support my Twitch channel, and you can use my affiliate link that you'll find below this video, which lets you buy your games cheaper while giving my channel a little boost. I'll end this video here, take care, see you soon, ciao.